Hey guys, Holly here in my pajamas. So anyways, I cleaned out my makeup today and I thought, shit, let's do a purge video. A date in our PJs. A night of makeup purging. Anyways, a lot of this stuff I was keeping to do reviews on or is old or I used a bunch of it and I finally got around to just saying, fuck it, let's throw it away. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I figured I could kill two birds with one stone and kind of give reviews on these things, why I'm throwing them away, as I'm throwing them away, and then you get like a 2-for-1 video, a purging and a review video. Anyways, but look at this bag. Can you see it? Oh yeah, there's like 40 products in here. So I can't really spend a lot of time on each item, but I'm gonna try to go through this bag as quickly as possible. So, you guys ready? All right, let's go. Okay, so the first 4 items I want to talk about, it was a huge disappointment. I walked into a gas station and found a whole side panel display of E.L.F. makeup. Yay! Like fancy E.L.F. makeup, like it looked way better than other E.L.F. makeup. So I was super excited. So I bought these 4 items and I'll go over them here in a second. But for one reason or another, they just didn't work for me at all, any of them. First, we will start with the E.L.F. lip stain. This doesn't stain. Nice color when it goes on, but it doesn't last. And I have so many other lipsticks that do last that I'm not gonna waste my time keeping that one. So that was a no for me. And if you're curious, I got this in shade Pink Petal. So that was that. I also got their matte lip color, which I was super excited about. I saved the packaging here and everything. I got this in Tea Rose. My lips looked purple. Even my husband was like, what is that purple on your lips? Like they looked like a dead person. Like I don't know why this color didn't work for me, but it didn't. This Tea Rose. But for some reason this shade didn't go well with my natural skin tone. So that was a no-go. I also got the E.L.F. Studio Concealer in Ivory. Cakey as all hell. Garbage. And then I got their cream eyeliner in black. Trying to get it out of there. But yeah, it's their little tiny tub. No, this stuff rubbed off in like 2.5 seconds. So everybody raves about cream eyeliner. So I'm not going to completely rule out cream eyeliner because it's the first one I've ever used. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say this E.L.F. cream eyeliner is a no-go for me. So no. Some other random items I have here are a couple of eyeshadow palette books that I got out of like cheap Christmas gift makeup sets that you get in like a drugstore or something. I have this purple one here. There's this, and as you can see, I barely used it. So there was that one. And I also got this geometric eyeshadow book. It's made by E.L.F. Cosmetics, more E.L.F. There's that. Now I did get an eyeshadow primer with this set, which I love their eyeshadow primer, but we'll get into that in a different video. But basically I needed eyeshadow, so I bought these a few years back, but then I went and purchased some better sets with higher quality, and these just sat with no use. So we're getting rid of these finally. Also in some of those kits, some random items I got. These are the Color Workshop eye pencils. I kept the silver and the gold. I thought they'd be useful at some point, but I've maybe used these in 2 years like once or twice. So we're getting rid of those. And we are also getting rid of, I got this at a dollar store, I think. It's this Color Mates lip liner pencil in clear. This is not that great. I don't notice a difference with that one. I don't know if other clear ones are better, but that one is really not that great. Looking into my bag, I also found a Fergie Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color. Can you see? This is in shade A355 Fashion Daring. This kind of did what the E.L.F. matte did to me. It kind of gave me like a purple hue. So this was a no-go for me as well. And this didn't last all day. This kind of rubbed off quick. And with my fascination of lipstick, I have 1,000 other tubes that are way better and hold up way longer. So why would I keep something that's just okay? Other things I found in my makeup collection that I decided I didn't need to keep anymore are these Jordana Modern Matte Lipsticks. I got it in 2 shades. They're pretty similar. I got this in Matte Tease and Matte Classy. For the price, these are a cheaper matte lipstick. They're like $3. These work really good for $3 matte lipsticks, but again, I have ones that are way better than this, so that last longer, that I like the colors better, so it's time to quit holding on to things. So we're gonna get rid of those too. I was actually pretty impressed with these for the price. Moving on into Maybelline, a few things I grabbed to throw away. Maybelline Master Kale, is that kale? Is that how you pronounce that? It's that weird, like, new eyeliner with the, I don't understand this. I don't get why this is supposed to be better than regular eyeliner. It makes no sense to me. It applies crappier. I don't understand it. Am I applying this wrong? What am I doing wrong with this thing? Is there somebody out there that likes this? Please explain to me why this is amazing, because I don't understand. It was just okay. So we're going to throw that one away. Another one we are purging today is the Maybelline Baby Skin. And before everyone freaks out, because I know that there's a big craze for this crap, this is perfect for somebody with dry skin, even normal skin. Oily skin? Hell no. Check this shit out. I'm going to be throwing it away, so I really don't care. Wait, we'll try this one. First of all, do you see that at all? Yeah? It is just like complete oil. Yeah. So when you have oily skin and you're basically applying an oily goo on top of it, no. So I would not recommend this for somebody who has oily skin. Now, I don't rule this product out, and I don't consider it a bad product for somebody else, but for oily skin, like I said, hell no. See, I'm dropping it because literally the product is so oily on my hands. A few more things that I found to throw out. More lipsticks, because for some reason I'm on this kick, so I've got like a million lipsticks. I got this Estee Lauder lip gloss free with like a purchase at Macy's last Christmas. This is called Pure Color, and for those of you who follow my channel, you know that I hate glossy, sticky lip crap. I like mattes, I like semi-mattes, whatever, but this was entirely too sticky. The color is nice, and for people who like gloss, you'd probably like this, but this is a no-go for me. Another one I am throwing out is Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain Plus Balm. Now, I know I've talked to you guys about this on some of my other videos. I'm madly in love with these. I do believe it's a discontinued item from Revlon, so I don't think you can get it in any other place right now, so I think it's just a discontinued item all around. I do have a few of these upstairs that I currently use a lot, but this shade has been sitting in a box, like my third caboodle. So, it's called Twilight. It's a pretty color, but it's not my top favorites, and it's probably 2 years old. I think it's time, probably even more than 2 years, I think it's time to get rid of these. But I do love these stain balms. They are fantastic. But it's time to let things go if we're not using them, so. Another one I'm getting rid of is the Color Rich Balm by L'Oreal. I got this at Big Lots. The reason I got this shade, Sundays by the Scene, $9.45, and as you can see, it is blue, which I thought, cool, fancy. Not that I would ever wear blue lip balm, but it piqued my curiosity enough that I had to try it, and I knew better. It makes my lips look pale, like I'm some kind of ice snow queen. Great for Halloween, not great for everyday use, so we're gonna part with this too. But I did, you know, satisfy my curiosity by at least buying it and trying it. And I really wasn't a fan of the Color Rich balms to begin with, so I should have known better. Another one I'm getting rid of by L'Oreal is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Eyeshadow, shade 999 Eternal Black. Now, everyone knows I'm a L'Oreal girl. I am only getting rid of this shade because it is old. This is probably 3 years old. Yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful color, and I will more than likely repurchase it, but the germs in this thing, this is probably very gross. So we're going to part with it. And another one here. This is actually a lipstick I got in my Ipsy bag. This is KCO Colors lipstick Natural Born Beauty. And I put it away nicely in my makeup stand, and look, it broke. Yeah, like the bottom popped out of the lipstick. And it doesn't spin anymore to come up and use it, and it's all smashed. So I wanted to try this. I was all excited to put it on, whatever, but it's broken. So we don't want to keep broken makeup. Two other things that I'm going to be throwing away. I got into this kind of lip balm craze because I wear a lot of matte lipsticks, and matte lipsticks dry out my lips. So I had a little girl come into my store who's like obsessed with lip balm. She told me to try the Walgreens Revos and the EOS. So I broke down and bought a bunch, but I've only been like obsessed with like 2 flavors. So these flavors are kind of sad and dejected, and I haven't really been using them because I liked other ones better. So the Revo one I'm getting rid of, I believe, was a Valentine flavor. I think it was chocolate covered strawberry, but I'm not 100% certain. So we are getting rid of this one. There was another one I liked better from the Valentine collection. And the EOS I'm getting rid of, they have no names on these. Like strawberry sherbet or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I like the mint one better. I wear the mint one like crazy all the time, and I'm not normally like a girl that's into lip balms, but I love the EOS and the Revos. They're amazing, and I don't like sticky whatever. They're really nice. I like to sleep in them. It kind of revives my lips when I wear a lot of matte lipsticks, which I do. So yeah. Last couple of things, I still have a few things in there, but another one of the things I want to get rid of is this LA Colors, and as you can see, it was 90 cents. So I got it for pretty cheap, but I never used it. And it was one of those deals where I ran out of a lot of shadows and I thought I needed them, so I was just picking up random crap like a crazy person. It's barely touched, and it's probably at least a year old, if not more. So it's time we get rid of that too. 2 mascaras I'm getting rid of, both Covergirl. The first one is Covergirl Lash Blast Volume in the orange tube. Not the best mascara I've ever tried, but please note this is not the worst mascara I've ever tried. But this is July, and I opened this up in January. Mascaras are only good like 3 or 4 months. So, yeah, it's time to get rid of that one. And the other one by Covergirl that I'm getting rid of, and I'm so ridiculously happy to get rid of this one. This is the Covergirl Full Lash Bloom. It is their pink mascara here with the flower. And here is the brush. If you can see that. Hell no. Hell no. Covergirl mascaras aren't really that impressive on me for some apparent reason, but it was new, so I got it. Not only did this do shit for my lashes, it hurt my lashes. Like the brush actually like scraped my eyelids. Fucking hurt. I don't like this shit at all. I wouldn't recommend buying it. I hate it. Now, I'm not saying that maybe some of you don't like this stuff, but this was god-awful for me. So I am more than happy to toss that in the garbage. In fact, it kind of makes me happy. I kind of want to do a happy dance. Another thing I'm getting rid of, though not really makeup, but I thought that it deemed being mentioned. I've mentioned this one before. Ology Facial Moisturizer. I love it. I used about little less than half the bottle, and I use a few moisturizers, so I kind of go back and forth. Anyways, regardless, this expired in April. So yeah. And last but not least, the last thing I am purging today is my Maybelline New York Fit Me powder. Face powder. See? I've already rebought this. Let's be honest, we're not getting much more out of this. So I am madly in love with this powder. I think everyone with oily skin should go out and use this powder to set their foundation. It's pretty reasonably priced and it's amazing. Anyways, have you gone through your makeup lately? What are you purging? Why are you purging it? And if you like what I do and you like my makeup videos, give this a thumbs up. That being said, I gotta go because I've got more organizing to do in my powder room. Yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye!